Stay on the rocks. Yeah. Oh yeah, control chaos. Holy. It's time to kick off a brand new redemption road trip, Redemption, Colorado, with my big bad buddy, the sampler here.
It's happening.
We are very excited. We try to get together and ride about once a year. Last year, it was the winter sessions in Hurricane St. George.
Yeah. Well, we already had to confer that it was indeed just the other year. The last couple of years are all mixed up in my head.
Doing a timeline of everything that we've been through and the videos and everything is just, it's a lot. But we're here. We're going to do some fantastic Colorado riding. Let's get into it. We'll talk a little bit later. We are on our way to our first riding destination, and we think we've probably got about 10 days of riding ahead of us. It was supposed to be 2 weeks of riding, but things happen. Alexander's recovering from severe acute respiratory syndrome, coronavirus 2. You may have heard about it, and we're just gonna get as much done as we possibly can, and I'm looking forward to it.
And have as much fun as we possibly can.
Fun is the key.
That is the key.
How's the temp?
I was about to throw the jacket on. The hat feels good, but you know, I think that it's like right at that border of
we'll be fine.
Do I wear a jacket on the ride or
yeah,
not?
I'm gonna tough it out.
You're gonna go not, and I'm gonna do it, and then yeah, we'll see.
Speaking of apparel, I went back and I watched the first episode of Redemption 17, and Alexander was wearing the exact same shirt. It's lived.
You can kind of tell. Look, I don't subscribe to this consumer culture. I wear things until they break.
Yeah,
you know?
This sweatshirt, you got this for free at some point. It's really nice.
I did, and I love it. And the cuffs are wearing down, and that's fine.
It is a good ethos to live by, especially in the mountain biking culture where people get a new bike every single year. It's much better.
Yeah, I've seen the landfills, man. They're not pretty and they're everywhere. So I'll do my best not to contribute to them. Oh, what you got there? Oh, fruit by the foot? What? I haven't had one of these in decades. Can I eat this? Sweet.
I got the fresh meat up front. I love how this bike looks when it's clean. The black on black with the blue is the best.
Sweet.
Now that we've got our thumbnail, it is a little cold, huh?
It's a little chilly, bro.
It's fine. I got my goggles on. Keep my eyes warm.
You gotta be easy on me on these climbs.
Totally. I've been at altitude for more than 2 weeks now.
Yeah.
Still getting out of breath, just like walking up the stairs.
I totally thought that that I would have the edge on Brian. I had this whole plan. I was like, I'm gonna get here ahead of him. I know he's gonna be in better shape than me, but I'm gonna get to Colorado first.
Yeah.
And acclimate. And then I'm like, I get to Colorado, I'm like, yo, Brian. Like I touched base with him, he's like, oh yeah, I'm in Durango riding, I've been here like a week. I'm like,
we're going over 12,000 feet every day.
God damn it. And then I'm like, oh yeah, and I got COVID. So like, plan completely backfired.
Just your typical redemption road trip.
Yeah, you're right, but it would not be a redemption trip if there wasn't some sort of tension or something going wrong with me right before it starts.
So I'll try to tell the story on the climb here, but I went back through the videos just to figure out the dates and the times and the places, because it was all very vague in my head.
Same.
Alexander and I first met maybe September of 2016 when I put my notice in, basically, like taking my leave of absence, that I was gonna quit and go full time with the channel. Oh, this is a lot of talking.
Dude, it's so hard at elevation.
So after you start a YouTube channel, you get obsessed and you search around, and I had seen that there was this crazy guy in Salida, Colorado, doing rides on a GoPro without a gimbal, but it was still, you could see that his personality was really cool.
I was super broke, super duper broke.
Couldn't even afford the gimbal for sure. Living off of 4,000 bucks a year or something.
Yeah, 7,000 that year.
High on the hog.
Yeah, dude.
I found him, hit him up on Instagram, sent him some DMs. You know how it goes.
Yeah, you are quite the social butterfly.
And we rode and had just an amazing time. Fast friends immediately. And
well, it almost didn't happen, remember? The craziest thing, it's like such insane coincidence. Cause I was like this close to driving all the way to Florida to start a tutoring business.
yes, okay.
I was like I had a partner and everything.
Wow, yes.
And it fell through like the day you were supposed to drive in.
Yes.
And I had already told you that it was off. But then it fell through and I hit you up immediately. I was like, yo, you still down? You're like, yup.
I'm coming. Oh, I totally forgot that whole angle. Cause you had a regular job in finance, hated it,
Yep.
went out on the road, and then just struggling.
No, not struggling, like living very meaningfully minimal.
But there was something that said, screw it, enough of this, go start a business.
Yes, I mean, it's so weird to think because life was never as easy as it was then.
Yeah,
And I was indeed very, very happy.
totally.
But man, there's nothing quite like the worries that come with money worries.
Yes.
And it was like, it was just so, it was on the forefront of my mind, and I was like living so insanely frugally. It made me consider going and starting something.
I love that you frame it that way, because I say struggle looking at it from the outside, but you saw it a different way.
Because it was really done intentionally.
Yes.
I could have been working more. I was a tutor, I was teaching SAT and ACT prep at the time, and I had the ability to make decent money. And I chose to work the bare minimum that I had to.
Yeah.
Because I was intent on spending as much time as I could out riding my bike and not working.
Totally. Just living the life that you wish.
Yeah, not being a part of the grind like I had been previously in my finance gig. So
You were one of the first people that I heard that concept of, like, why would I ever retire if I can live the life I want and work and take time off now and do things and live,
Yeah.
versus let me save this all up for when I magically turn 65 and then
Yeah.
take time off.
yeah, now I can go do whatever I want because of course I'm super healthy still and physically capable.
Yep.
Totally. Yeah, I still believe that too.
Nah, and you don't believe, you do more than believe it. You show it. You've done it. You've gone to Germany. You do these things, and it's awesome.
Thanks, dude. I mean, I would be totally lying if I didn't say that you helped me believe that was all possible, because you know, I was even like I totally remember, probably just like everyone else, watching your video sitting in your car saying that you had just quit your job.
Yeah.
I was already watching you.
Yeah.
I was already aware. And that was just it was so inspiring.
A magical thing.
Yeah, dude. It was your level of commitment and belief that you can make it happen. That was like, it was exactly what I needed. And then when I met you in person, like, we had known each other for like a day.
Yeah.
But somehow you had the wherewithal to like be on my ass about committing.
Yeah.
I remember it very vividly because, you know, knowing me, look, like, you know how I am.
Yeah.
I don't think it would have happened if I didn't have someone like you saying like, just do it.
Yeah.
Just do it. Just commit and start posting and
Let everything else fall into place.
yeah.
That's awesome.
I think you and I both knew that we were onto something after that day on the Monarch Crest,
Yeah.
because of how insanely awesome that was.
Yeah, infectiously fun.
Yep.
And if we can have fun in the videos and capture it, everybody else watching is gonna have fun too.
That is the premise of Redemption CO.
Yeah.
I haven't ridden here like in 2 years almost. And we thought it's about time we reconnected, and what better place to do it than back where it all began.
Yeah. And this is Floyd Hill, by the way. There's a purpose-built one-way mountain bike downhill trail that we've been hearing a lot of good things about. We're gonna take on today, the Sluice.
Yeah, it's quite a stout ride to start with.
All those beginnings were 6 years ago. It feels like yesterday, but it also kind of is starting to feel like it was a long time ago.
Yeah.
And the best part is we have videos of all of it.
I know.
It's like my great grandkids will come through one day and watch them and be like, wow, that's pretty neat.
Totally the like unspoken awesome part of being a creator is just having a yearbook of your life.
Yeah. I guess.
Send it!
It's like a little hike. Oh no, this is just the option.
Yeah. Yeah, bud.
Better to be dropped.
That's a drop?
Yeah. Into an awkward chunk.
Oh God. that I saw that like spine. I was like, okay, not trail, but very cool.
Just a look at it. Wow. Whew. Nice. Yeah.
This is nice. Good call.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I want in a warm-up. One of the reasons we started here in the front range was to have a little bit more mellow introduction to the elevation, rather than start in Salida right at our first ride at 12,000 freaking feet.
Whoa, yeah. Wow.
That was like a little tap into a drop.
Oh.
That squeak sounds like it's an animal. We should come up with a name. And then what? And then we gotta decide what type of animal that is.
Yeah. Very birdie to me.
It's our bird friend that just shadows us along this trip.
Yeah. And our bird friend's gonna be dead tonight when I take my cranks off.
He didn't like that. He's like, yeah, right. Right here. Yeah.
Woo, yeah. Ha ha. Ooh, yeah.
Get way wide here. Now we're gonna set up for the stay wide here.
Nice. Woo. Not good. Oh,
You okay?
I had all the confidence.
You all right?
Yeah. You did it so smooth.
I actually did. I wish I had a little bit extra speed.
No.
You have that ability to like set those to crash and just be fine. Like he just did. I was saying if that was me that did that crash, we'd be going to the hospital right now, like guaranteed. My leg would be snapped or something. Like redemption would be over. But Brian just like hops up. He's like, yeah, I kind of got my hand a little bit.
I'm good.
And my instinct is like I ask him 10 times to make sure he's okay, because for me, I probably wouldn't have been.
All
Good stuff
right.
though.
Yes.
I'm like pretty proud of you for going for that. Seriously.
Yeah, and I felt it was not like, oh God, I'm forcing myself to do it. It was like, no, I got this.
Yes.
And then it was just
That's
weird.
what it takes.
I think what happened is I took off too early. instead of waiting till the end. I like kind of did like a wheelie drop thing instead of just going off of it too early. So then you start dropping before you're actually off the drop.
Anyone that, I guarantee you, anyone that has ridden this will comment like that's one of those rare, like it's much more techie drops than it looks like.
Totally.
Which is actually pretty rare.
Yeah. Got it. Woo, sluicy goosey. Yeah, so now it's kind of weird.
Yeah, I got us.
Whoa. Nice. Yeah.
That's cool.
That's neat.
I feel like I kind of like almost floated there for a sec.
Yeah. Unweight.
Yeah.
Okay, there's more goofiness ahead. Yeah. Is that actually something?
Oh, there's something, dude.
What the heck?
No way. All right, Brian is eyeing up what I think is probably one of the most technical lines on this downhill, and it's one of those hilarious moments that I, you know, as a viewer of YouTube videos, gets to be on the other side of it for once. I totally thought this. I know exactly the section we're at from videos, and it totally looked flat. And now I'm here, and I don't even know if I'm gonna do it, but Brian sees it, and he's gonna give her a go, and we're gonna film him. All right, dog. Like a boss.
Yeah.
Good job, bro. Wow. Like a boss.
Yep.
Dude, that was gnarly.
Felt good.
Good job, man.
He's trying to get away.
Whoa. This is funny. I can't really see.
Yeah.
I know it's a
After the tree, yeah.
hard right.
Oh man, this is weird.
Yeah, you good?
Yep.
I think I know where we're going down there.
You better.
Stay on the rocks.
Yep. Oh yeah, control chaos.
Holy, don't follow me. Nice.
Redemption.
That didn't sound good.
Whoa. Yeah. Woo.
Oh, it's rocky nasty. We're going for it. There's a big drop here. Be careful.
Oh, the right side's a drop.
Hitting it. Boom. Oh, it was a hell of a clap. We're freestyling.
I heard that.
That section is so ridiculously cool.
That compression.
Oh, I clapped the fork hard. Dude.
So good.
I bet that looks so crazy looking up at it. That was sick. That was the coolest section so far.
Looking at every little side thing now.
Yep.
It kind of looked like there was rocks piled on this, but maybe as a gap jump. Woo! Oh, that was perfect. Woo! Haha. Yeah.
Man. Whoa.
Let's go take a rest stop at the van.
Yep. You don't gotta tell me twice.
Man, it works so well to be able to take like those long breaks and look at it, and
Yeah.
then if we actually had it the whole way, it's like boom, boom, boom. Whoa,
Yep.
over.
Yeah, totally. I think this run we'll be able to do a lot closer to that.
Yeah. Back up to the top. That trail's so nice, you gotta do it twice.
I gotta imagine the coolest part for all the locals is that it is totally different than the other stuff.
Yeah.
It feels like a bike park trail.
Only 600 or 700 feet of elevation is just amazing.
Yep.
Nice. All the way through. And then, yeah. There you go. Oh, there was a line on the right. Oh, it never ends.
God, I need gears.
What the heck is this?
I don't know.
Oh, it's like a droppy kind of thing to a jumpy kind of thing. Nice. Woo!
Oh, roll.
Okay. Oops. Way out of position. Ah. Okay. So yeah, that was our spot right there.
Yep. Oh!
Yeet. On sighting.
Little off guard.
So out of breath.
Dude, my arms are weak.
Woo. Ooh, yeah. Woo. Oh yeah. Ugh. Ugh. He had the angle. I was just a little faster.
I'm gonna do my best to link it together, dude.
Okay.
No promises.
I'll pass you if you don't.
Yep.
It's here. Sneak up. God, that's cool.
That is super sick.
Woo.
Yeah.
Buck and Bronco. Love it. Too slow again. Good redemption drop. Awesome.
Ho ho ho!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oops.
My arms are dead. Oh.
We can take a break. It's okay.
No point now.
Whoa! Sidewall sucker. Oh,
I heard that.
Brand new tire.
Oh.
Yeah. Ah. Muscly.
I got nothing in the tank. Good timing.
That was great. And we didn't die.
Yeah, bud.
I hit a couple drops on that were probably bigger than the
bet.
bad one. So it's very, very good to get it in my mindset. Expectations were actually kind of high, which usually can ruin things, but that delivered really fun, really good.
I thought that's not even. I was about to say that was awesome, like for locals, but no, that was super fun.
Yeah.
And it's perfect for like to kick the trip off.
Yeah.
And the lappability, like Brian was saying, is tremendous out there. It was the second time down. We must have done that in like one. It'll be hilarious to see the Strava. I think we'd spent like 1/15 the amount of time
Totally.
up there, because we just bombed. We just said, like, we're gonna do the route that we hadn't done. Like, there were a couple offshoots that we didn't do, so we just went through and did those, and just like pushed through the whole thing. And linking it together was really fun. But even the second time, there's so many different ways you can ride that trail. Like,
Yeah.
I could ride that over and over and still be finding new things to do, which in my opinion is indicative of a good trail.
So
that's
good.
what a good trail
Yep,
does.
good building and like good variability. And we only did 10 miles, but it's perfect. That's what we needed to get this thing kick-started and going and feeling good.
And it was a little bit for both of us.
yeah.
There was some like, you know, like
touch and
bike
go.
parky stuff for
Yeah.
me, and then like the rock stuff that
Yeah.
you're just so adept at.
Yeah, and we both kind of failed at certain points.
Yup. I'm so impressed you did that like sideways, man. That was gnarly.
Woo! Time for some food.
Yeah. Thai food. Let's go.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's hot. hot, hot, hot.
Don't worry, I got it. As long as you want to eat it with a spoon.
I got medium. And I was telling Brian, it's always like
Spice.
yeah. It's just, if you get medium, and you get either the right spice or a little bit too. If you get mild, sometimes you get too little, or you get just right. It's like I tend to go higher.
Ah!
I think we're at the just right. Oh man, yummy. That's good.
We got the Planet Fitness, so we've got plenty of fellow dirt bags out here.
I count 1, 2. There's one little one over there. 3, 4, 5, 6.
All kinds of different states too.
And
New Jersey,
us.
Texas, Florida, Pennsylvania. Farmhouse Thai in Lakewood. Home run. That was really good.
We lucked out.
We've been thinking about the Thai. Ah, very satisfying day. We're back to the lair.
The layer.
No time for ping pong. That's a really nice spot. There's my corner of the world there. So now I'm gonna try to figure this out. The last thing I want to do right now. Well, I think I've got the squeak to go away, but I also stripped out a bolt. So I got that going for me. Oh, not a big deal. But you know what is a big deal? Redemption CO kicking off right here, right now.
The next episode.
On Alexander's channel, part 2. And then back to my channel and back to his channel. We're gonna flip-flop, we're gonna ping pong, just like the olden days, and try to get as many good rides in as we possibly can. Fate has a funny way of messing with us, so we'll see how that goes. But until then, thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you on the trail.